Hey y'all, it's Sheree. In this video, I'm going to show you how I achieve my max hydration on wash day. I always start my wash day off with a pre-poo. If you haven't seen my video on my rice water and aloe pre-poo, definitely check it out because I'm not going to go into it in this video. I'm going to be focusing on the actual washing and conditioning of my hair. But check out that video for all the details. I show you everything from start to finish. So right now I'm just rinsing out my pre-poo. Today I'm going to break down exactly what I do on wash day that has allowed me to have the best moisture and length retention over the last year. My wash day is inspired by PinkeCube. Gotta pay homage to her and her maximum hydration method. The maximum hydration method started as a regimen for hydrating type 4 low porosity natural hair to promote moisture retention and curl definition from roots to ends. Step 1 was to clarify using an ACV or baking soda treatment and letting that sit for 30 to 60 minutes. I will link videos and blog posts about the max hydration method down below that really break it down more than I will in this video. This video is just a brief overview. The next step is a condition step, basically using watered down conditioner and letting it sit on your hair for 30 to 60 minutes. The next step is the clay treatment step. A lot of women would use bentonite clay and create their own DIY clay wash, and then you will let that sit for another hour or so. And after doing all of that, you would apply your leave-in conditioner followed up by a botanical gel. The point of the max hydration method was really to achieve a bomb wash and go on highly textured low porosity hair. But honestly, the original max hydration method was too much for me. I like the idea of defining my curls and retaining moisture, but I didn't want to do all the work. So I modified it like a lot of people do. So I took out the clarifying step because honestly, I don't like using ACV and baking soda on my hair. They don't really work for me. I don't like using them. So I didn't want to keep that step in my regimen because it doesn't work for my lifestyle. And honestly, I also only shampoo or clarify my hair about once a month. I personally prefer co-washing. And my days of conditioning for hours really doesn't work for me, so that time frame had to go. And I'm also not keeping a clay treatment on my hair for another hour. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Matter of fact, I actually switched to step 2 and step 3 because that is what works best for me. I like to go in with clay and then I condition. And honestly, I didn't feel the need to break down step 4 and 5 because what you're really doing is just styling your hair. Whether you do the LCO method, you do a wash and go with a leave-in and gel, all you're doing is styling. Anything that you see on the internet and the interwebs, modify it and do what works best for you. So I co-wash as my step 1. Then I go in with a clay treatment, whether I DIY it or I use a store-bought clay treatment. I then condition my hair or deep condition depending on the week or the day. And then I style. 4 easy steps. Now let's break it down further. Let's start with step 1, the co-wash. I'm going in today with the As I Am Dry and Itchy Scalp co-wash. I will link everything that I'm using down below. I like this co-wash in particular because it's a good balance between a shampoo and a cleansing conditioner. It's less stripping than a shampoo and it's a bit more cleansing than a regular co-wash. Yeah, it just creates a really good balance between cleansing and moisturizing. Because it's a dry and itchy formula, it gets into the scalp and just makes the scalp percolate and tingle. You feel the tingling way after you rinse it out. I know a lot of us have dry scalps in the winter. Some of us have dry scalps all year round. So this is the perfect co-wash to get into your scalp, clean it while also not stripping your hair. I am very heavy-handed with my conditioner, as y'all know, so I apply loads of it. I mean, don't be cheap with your product, honey. Like, Sally's always got 50% off. These brands always have discounts. Don't be cheap with your product. Go in with the amount of product you need to cover your hair and cover your scalp. I like to detangle my hair at every step, keeping my hair stretched and tangle free. Natural hair is going to tangle, is going to love up on itself, but try to keep your hair stretched and detangled as much as possible throughout your wash day. And be gentle. Yes, girl, be gentle. And a trick that I have for co-washing is that you apply it all over your head and then dip your hair back under the water to activate the product. That's something people don't really get. If you wet down your co-wash after you apply it, it actually creates a richer lather and cleans your hair a whole lot better. Sometimes you think, oh, this product doesn't have a lather. Well, that's not true. Sometimes you need to activate the co-wash with water. So dip your head back under the stream of water and get that lather going. And when you're co-washing or cleansing your hair, period, or doing anything with your natural hair, use the pads of your fingers. Don't use your nails. I don't know who told y'all to scratch your scalp to make your hair grow, but use the pads of your fingers. Don't go out there scratching up your scalp. And then I just go in and I rinse the co-wash out. Sometimes if my hair is super dirty, I will co-wash twice. Now it's time for step 2, the clay treatment step. I'm going in with my favorite co-wash from Chocolate Kinks and Curls. I will link my review in the card so you can check it out. And yes, this is a brand new jar that I got for Black Friday. Check out that video. So I'm applying a little bit on the seal onto my hair. We don't waste nothing. I'm Caribbean and my daddy always say, waste not, want not, okay? And I am heavy-handed with this product as well. I'm not cheap on product. I use as much product as I need. I use my clay treatment to actually condition and also work as a double cleanse. This clay treatment in particular not only moisturizes your hair, but actually cleans your hair as well, while also leaving your hair soft. It's really an amazing, amazing product. I use it to detangle. It has amazing slip. Like, I can sing the praises of this clay wash all day. You can also use your own DIY clay treatment. I don't really DIY clay treatments as much anymore once I discover this, but you can feel free to use your DIY treatment if you wish. I know for some people applying clay is really extra, but clay has really taken my curl definition in particular to another level. I have definition from the roots to the ends using clay. I can't explain it. I don't know why it works. It just does. Then I just twist my hair up and I move on to the next section. And I really make sure I apply the clay to every strand of my hair, sometimes breaking up sections and going between sections to make sure it gets everywhere. Let no strand be left behind. And then I just rinse the clay wash out just like I did the co-wash. Ain't nothing to see here. Oh, by the way, from start to finish, I use warm water throughout my wash day. I'm low porosity. I need warm water to keep the cuticle of my hair open to allow moisture in. Ain't no cold water rinses going on here. Let's move on to step 3, the condition step. I never skip deep conditioning. I deep condition my hair once a week. I start off my deep condition on damp hair. So after I wash my hair, I air dry for about 20 to 30 minutes under a t-shirt towel or a t-shirt, and I air dry my hair, allowing my hair to air dry. So when I apply my deep condition, there's not a layer of water keeping the moisture from the deep conditioner out of my hair. I talk about that more in a previous video and all the things you're doing wrong with your deep conditioner. Definitely check out that video in the cards. I'm using the black tea deep conditioner from the Main Choice, and my God, why y'all didn't tell me? This deep conditioner is so dope and moisturizing, and y'all, it is thick. Going in with quite a bit, applying it and smothering it onto my hair, making sure I apply it to my ends. They're the oldest and driest part of your hair. I say that in every video, and I press the deep conditioner into my hair strands. If you're low porosity, you want to smooth and press your deep conditioner into your hair. That is the way it's going to deeply penetrate into your hair strands. Like, look at my curls. Look how my curls are popping just from applying this deep conditioner. And you just continue doing that on every section, making sure to smother your hair in deep condition. Again, check out my previous video on deep conditioning where I really break down how to properly deep condition natural hair. And then I pin my hair up and I sit under my steamer for 20 minutes. I'm going to go into a detailed video on hair steaming. Definitely stay tuned for that video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. This is what my hair looks like after I steamed my hair. I wanted to show you what it looked like before I rinsed it out. Look how soft and juicy and moisturized my natural hair looks. Like, steaming is amazing, deep conditioning is amazing, this whole routine is amazing. And this is what my hair looks like after rinsing out my deep conditioner. You can see that my curls are still here to play. My hair is still very defined. It's shiny, it's dark looking, it's rich, it's healthy looking, it's voluminous, it's thick. This regimen has saved my natural hair. It's so dope, and it's really helped me over the last year. And once you deep condition your hair and you have a max hydration wash routine, your styles are going to be dope. I achieved this braid out using only one product, my DIY gel. If you want to see that video, definitely let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Let me know if this video was helpful. Bye.